Hello, everybody. I hope this is working because Jacob's not here. Yeah. Let me know if the audio sounds good, everyone. Also, Dan's here.
Hey.
Dan's back. Let me
I'm
know
back.
if Dan's audio sounds good.
Yeah.
Just, level wise. Everyone says audio sounds good, and also hello to me and you.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Thank you for the shirt compliments. My dad bought it for me years ago. So, hey, we're in Satisfactory again, but this time I dragged Dan with me.
Kicking and screaming.
Kicking and screaming, and Dan, I'm worried about what this is going to do to Dan's life. Seeing how the raft stream went.
I gotta say, by the way, the boat's looking nice.
I'm excited to see it at some point. So.
The wallpaper's done.
What?
The wallpaper.
Wallpaper? Oh, right. I forgot there's
Yeah.
wallpaper in the game now. Weird.
That's not even the complicated part. The complicated part is the tower and the lounge.
You did tell me yesterday that you had a lounge now.
Yeah. It's looking great.
Amazing.
This couch is made out of rope somehow.
I would say that doesn't sound comfortable, but we do have like wicker couches, I guess, or wicker furniture, which also doesn't sound comfortable.
Okay, wicker couches still don't sound. You put pillows on those.
Yeah, that's true. My cat is here, of course. Hi, cat.
Nala's here too. How you doing?
Dan's pseudo Dan's cat.
Yeah, my step cat.
Your step cat. That's my step cat. Yep, Olive's here. Let me go. Yay! She just dangles her little arms when I pick her up for the camera. It's very cute. Let me move this out of your way. It's not a bottle, Olive. Olive is deathly scared of bottles now because I went to move a bottle and she went to jump up where it was and she donked into it and is now terrified of all bottles.
Well, I mean, they are, in nature, they are the natural prey of bottles. That makes sense.
That's true.
They get stuck in them and they can't get out.
For interest of playing this game, we're going to skip reading all of the subs, so I apologize to everyone, but that, as we know, takes me a very long time because I am bad at doing that.
Just the entire stream, imagine she's doing it.
Yeah, just know that I see you and I appreciate you. But we're going to get into Satisfactory. If you don't know what Satisfactory is, that's fine, because Dan's also never played. So we're going to go on a tour of my base, and then we're going to go, I don't know, explore, build something. I don't know. It's going to be fun. But basically, It's like you find resources, you mine resources, you automate building things, and then you grow from there.
I haven't seen Jules's base yet, but I can hear the ambient hum of my shock behind me.
Dan's Instagram. Go check it out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I should do that. My Instagram is Dan Cody Comics. I put art there as well, so sometimes comics. And lately I've been putting teasers for a project I want to start debuting. So I'm going to be doing that on some kind of site or blog or something that hasn't been fully set up yet, but it will be shortly. So stay tuned, I guess, for that.
Hell yeah. Also, if you don't know who Dan is like one of my childhood best friends. He's been one of my best friends since the first grade. So it's fun. It's a good time. It's going to be fun friend hangout time. So
It's gonna be a wild ride.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Let's get into the game. I'm gonna.
All right. I gotta see this thing.
I need to preface that don't fall. I put barriers around so that you don't fall. Come with me and you'll see.
It's gonna immediately happen. I feel like I'm gonna be preemptively fired from any factory job I could ever have. Whoa! What the fuck? You got a whole township. Is that a Christmas tree?
Yeah, there was a Christmas event. So I started making Christmas trees and a snowman. And this is where my we're going through the timeline here. This is where I started my factory.
Okay,
way back
where?
when is over there.
Pointing at what? Where? What is the thing?
Just in that general direction.
Okay, the box is over there.
Yeah.
The Amazon factory.
Yes. Oh, also, I'm gonna give you this. Never mind. I'm not gonna give you anything.
Okay.
I'm going to. Am I crouched? What's happening? Why am I so slow?
I want you to know I almost fell off already.
Oh my god. All right.
Well, I was jumping. No. I was told not to press F at any point.
Well, if
I
you
almost did.
If you bring out F, it brings out your delete the structure button.
I cannot be trusted.
Okay.
Shit,
I have.
where are you?
I'm in the little building. I have.
Nothing here is little.
I have legs for you.
You have like size aphasia.
Size aphasia. Oh wait, I think I know where it is. I think it's by the main base. Where did you go?
I'm running along the ledge.
Did I lose you already?
Well, first I lost you, and then it just kind of tumbled from there.
I found your legs. Okay. I have legs for you. It makes you. Oh, there you are. How do I give you?
I already
things,
have
actually?
legs.
Yeah. How do I? Do I just drop it? There it is. You can pick up those, and then if you go into your inventory with tab.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I shift click, boom.
Now you can go real fast.
Oh.
And you can.
Blade runners.
Yeah. Okay. Come over here. I'll bring you on a little tour.
All right, show me your Halo map.
Yeah. Okay. So this is where all of my parts and pieces go to.
What?
If you go into like the little storages, you have all the resources in there.
It's like a yogurt bar.
What?
Like a yogurt bar, and they have like all the nozzles.
Yeah.
Like a 16 handles.
Yep. Basically. So you get to see all of the resources as they come out, and then when you come out here, here's one of my train stations. I've named this area of the map called New York because it's kind of like my central home hub.
Okay.
So the train is on an automatic system where it transports goods to and from other bases. Oh, here it comes!
Hey, coming in from Yonkers.
Yeah. Well, it seems like it's actually coming in from Seattle.
What does that mean?
That's the name of one of my other bases.
Okay. No, wait, no. Stop. No. Oh, God. What? How?
Oh, it auto-saved. It'll do that.
Okay. Well, I'm inside the train now.
Yeah, you can go into the train engine.
I'm pretty sure I glitched through. All right. And now I'm here, and now I can't. Julie.
Oh my god. You almost got dragged off already.
No, I'm here now.
Okay, good. All right. Let's continue the tour.
All right.
Because there's a fun thing that I want to show you.
Okay. I like fun. I like things.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get in my car.
Oh!
Get in. Get in, we're going shopping.
Get in yours. It's full.
What?
It cannot enter Explorer as it is already full.
It has
I can
two
get in my own
seats.
though. Theoretically.
I just ran you over.
You can't.
I ran you over already.
You can't do that to me.
Oh my god.
Oh no, oh, I didn't almost fall off. Good.
Okay.
You're wrong.
What?
Get your own. Don't hit me with the chainsaw. Get your own.
Get your own. It's my car.
There's another. It auto-spawned another.
Did it?
I don't know. It looks like it.
No, not
Or
on
it's
mine.
a phantom.
Oh,
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Hold on. On my screen, there's another Explorer here.
oh, there goes the Stingray.
What the?
He goes
Get
right
back
on my
here,
map.
Ghost!
Okay, follow me.
I regret to inform you, your factory is haunted.
It truly is.
I find it unsatisfactory.
I apologize. Okay.
Oops.
Stand in front of this. Go in there.
Come on!
I'll just meet you down there.
I'm clipping. I see you're a fan of Futurama.
There you go. Okay. And my other vehicle.
No, it was mine.
Oh my
I
god.
commandeered it.
Let me stand on top at least.
No!
You're gonna hit my snowman.
That is not snow. It stopped an entire truck. That is concrete.
There we go. Okay, well, this is where I started my factory.
Sure.
So I'll show you how this game works.
I mean, are there any sweet ramps?
Yeah. In other parts of the map. Not here, though. How'd you beep?
I clicked.
Also, apparently Nathan rated. Hi, Nathan.
What happened? I didn't hear.
Nathan, friend and co-host of Drawfee, has rated us.
Oh. Rated? What does that mean? Are we under attack?
It means he was streaming and then he moved his audience to our audience.
Oh.
Okay, get out your vehicle.
But we're under attack. I don't feel safe.
The tractor won't help you. So to show you some basics of the game. Basically, there's a resource node over there which gets mined, and then it gets sent down these conveyor belts, and the conveyor belts go, and they go to these little smelters, which you can see.
Wait.
And they get sent up to these little smelters, and then all these things build things, as you can see. I've made a complicated system of conveyor belts. This was literally the first place that I started my factory. And then it goes up. It's multi-story.
I've already lost you again.
Oh my god.
Wait. There are stairs somewhere, theoretically.
I'm on the first floor, if that helps.
Oh,
I see you on my little reticle.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm just going to help you out here. There you go. I just got rid of the wall.
No, I was trying to break through like an action movie.
Okay. So.
Your star grows dim. Are we in danger?
Only you are in danger.
No! I'm very... Can't do that. Oh, shit!
Okay. Boink. Oh yeah, so I built my little central hub up there. I moved it from down here to way up in that little skyscraper. That's where you started.
Okay.
Oh, let me show you my very complicated system of how that storage unit works.
You didn't have to say very complicated.
I mean, it's nice and pretty now. It's all like...
No, I just mean I'm just going to append that to everything.
Oh, yeah.
Where? How?
How'd you lose me?
Is there a map?
Is there a map? There is a map, actually. It's M.
The first. Where am I on said map? Oh, okay. Okay, so you're this way, theoretically.
There you are.
Are you on the ground floor or are you up the ramp?
Hello.
Oh, there you are. Hey, how you doing?
Okay, so this is how that little storage area works. Is all those factories that are making things, those belts I made kind of converge over this way. And eventually I'll cover this up. But this is also why I said that you're...
glitter off of the side of Horizon. The horizon of Saturn? I don't remember the one.
I don't know either.
That's, all these, tears in the rain? No?
Oh, yes, okay. I don't know that full speech. But that's how the little storage unit works, is that I send all the materials up. And then eventually I made it so that anything that couldn't be stored got sold for points. There's a whole points system in this game. It's supposed to encourage employees to spend it on fun things. It's a satirical.
Like snowmen. Oh, I just realized that you're on my quick bar, so I could just follow that.
Yes, that's how I've been finding you. I went upstairs, by the way.
Yeah, I can tell because either that or you're invisible. Well, guess what? I just picked up leaves, so...
Wow.
8.
Oh my god.
I know. I'm already helping.
Well, Dan, do you want to make your own car?
Yeah?
Okay. What's the... Okay. Q. We'll go to transport. What do we need for the Explorer? We need... Okay. I have all these things in my inventory except for motors.
Or I damn near killed her. Now, you said that in a very like kindergarten teacher kind of way, which is appropriate. Do you want to make a car today? Yes.
Yes, I do. Okay. All right.
You're flying.
What?
Are you aware of that?
Oh.
So no.
I bestow upon you berries.
Berries?
I'm holding berries in my hand. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, okay, you are. All right.
I also have a
Fair
mug.
enough.
Okay, so what you need to make the Explorer is this. It said I had reinforced. Oh, you need these. You need this.
Okay, a javelin,
And
got
you
it.
need that. Please
And-
don't make it in here. Well, you can actually, because I have the big bay doors, but...
Big.
Big bay doors. Oh,
I'm gonna start my own Mad Max gang, and you can't stop me.
I did learn that you can die in the... Oh, we need to get you fuel. That's what we need.
Okay, so I'm making Explorer, right?
Yep. Explorer is kind of the best vehicle. You will go flying off of small bumps. Just a warning. Okay. I feel like I should get rid of everything that's in my inventory because I'm probably going to die. I'm probably going to go flying off.
Bring a bunch of beets with you, you'll be fine.
I have so many nuts in my inventory.
Like, the food nut or the working nut?
The food nut.
Okay.
What is
I mean, I guess if you really try.
It's called a barrel nut.
See, that's just more confusing now.
Yeah. Alright, gonna get rid of the gas mask. Gonna get rid of the computer. I'll keep the explosives.
Yes.
Yes, excellent.
Explosives sound good.
Alright, did you make your... Oh, you made your Explorer.
Did you not hear me honking?
I didn't, actually. I have the volume kind of low. Okay, okay, in your backpack, I put some fuel.
Okay, does that mean I can go now, or...
Yes.
Okay, now I left behind a ghost on my screen.
Oh, really? I still don't see any.
I'm driving right through. What in the...
Yeah, it's not like a thing on my screen.
Okay.
Are we going that way?
I don't know.
All right, let's go this way. This is what I call my Seattle base because I make a bunch of like small computer parts over here.
Okay. That
So
makes sense. But what if you build a base further west?
I actually don't think I can. Well, yes, I can. That's a lie. I don't know what I would do. Hawaii.
In the ring of... Yeah, there you go.
So this area is really pretty. There's like a waterfall. And if you look below us, it's all coal power.
Okay.
It's all of my little power plants. My coal burning power plants.
Good for the fish.
Okay. You kept on rolling.
Oh, yeah, it's weird because I didn't say to keep going, but
Oh,
apparently
it'll keep rolling. If you jump out, it'll keep going.
we're on a frictionless plane.
Yes. Don't.
No. I was trying to do a 1-point turn.
All right, let's go this way. I'll show you.
Nope, gonna fall off.
I'll show you Texas. How about that?
I'm sensing a theme.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
it's taking a lot of restraint not to just ramp off the side.
I mean, you
a
can do
really
it.
unconscionable. What's the fall damage like?
Death. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
But what if it wasn't?
You know what we should make you before we go any further?
A parachute.
Well, there are parachutes, yes. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna make
What's
you...
the fall damage for cars?
Pretty good. Pretty good, but you can die in them. Okay, I'm gonna make you... What is... Plastic,
Is this
rubber, circuit
What
board
the-
motor.
I
What happened?
what?
What happened?
I genuinely think I'm haunted. I saw like a tower of materials like being fed down into the path I'm on.
Okay.
I promise it was here.
Okay, you sure it was?
Dry land is not a myth. I have seen it.
What was the other thing I needed? Oh, I need circuit boards.
Oh, Ghost.
Do I have
Okay.
circuit boards here?
The stingray.
Stingray.
There's another path right here. It's about to clip right through that antenna. Oh no, that's further away. Perspective. All the kids are doing it.
Perspective. Correct. Oh, I should also probably give you one of these. I'm just thinking about all the things I gotta give you. I'm trying to see if I brought... Oh, I did. I'm smart. Oh my god. Okay. I'm doing something that's going to be beneficial to both of us. To all of
Okay.
us. For all of us.
That sounds ominous.
I'm just building. Okay.
I'm just testing the tensile strength of my willpower over here.
Oh, you won't have to for very much longer. Where are you?
Sweet. I didn't succeed that well. I'm pretty far away. Hold on.
I don't even see you on my compass. Where the hell? Oh, I
hold on,
see.
I went down the path.
I went down the path.
You know, the only one that you have. There's a whole lot of industry happening over here. Is that a hamster wheel?
What?
Those are big wheels.
Big wheels?
I don't know. They're like turbines or something, but it doesn't look like there's water there.
Oh, yes, that is. Yeah, there's water. There's like a little lake. Oh, there you are. You're using my little highway that I made. Because I was.
It goes to
sick
the
of
danger
climbing.
zone.
It does go to the danger zone. Yes. Okay. So,
I assume it's most of the planet now that I think about it.
friend, leave
Yes.
your vehicle.
No, you're gonna take it from
Here.
me.
First, you're going to want to keep this in your inventory,
Okay.
and then you're going to want to equip that.
Ooh.
So, when you fall, you have limited... oh god, oh no, I fell.
Right.
So, yes. But you see you have a little meter on the bottom left?
I see it.
Okay.
And I have 99 fuel. I
Yes.
assume if I keep blowing it, I'm gonna die.
It'll just run out and then you'll fall. But you're not that high up.
No, but like,
Oh, yes.
so an amount of. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I just saw it go to 98.
Cool. Okay, let's go
Okay.
to the danger zone.
So, if I am falling off of this highway
Uh-huh.
that has no barriers,
Uh-huh. It's not
and
OSHA approved.
If I exit the car and then use my jetpack, will that save my ass, or am I just still toast?
Yeah, it'll save you.
Sweet. I promised not to test that intentionally.
You can if you
Wink.
want. I'd be interested to watch, so just let me know before you decide to do it.
Wait, why is it leaving like tracks like it's in the dirt? There's no dirt.
Oh yeah, it does that. The game is still in beta. Oh my god, I've never driven over here before. Oh god. Oh no,
Why
I've
did
lost
you
in Powers
build it?
Dust. I've lost in Powers Dust.
Oh god, it's every move I make is making it worse.
Wow, this is doing the opposite of what I wanted it to do. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Well, where's the car? Oh, So, couple notes about your design. I'll pick up these leaves. Can you push it or something?
Hearing a couple of notes about your design and turning around and seeing a completely vertical vehicle.
Well, I'm not in there anymore.
It's so freaking good.
I tested the jump thing.
There you go.
By the way,
Oh god.
it works.
I just, I've made it worse somehow.
Julia, why didn't you design your highway to be rideable from the side? On the side. It's...
I did it!
Okay.
Catch it.
Ah!
Did it crush you?
No, I went near it and it flung me.
Okay, if you go west towards that factory, kind of like where the train is pointing, there's a hyper tube that'll bring you back onto the highway, but you won't have your car.
No way. I'm gonna keep my car. I'll meet you.
Okay.
You take the high road and I'll take the low road and I'll get to Texas before ye.
Well, you will, because my car's still stuck. I'm just gonna rebuild it. It's fine.
Why don't I could just ram your car.
You can't anymore because I destroyed it.
Well,
Okay. Oh, I forgot
Where am
to
I
put
headed?
fuel in. Where are you headed?
oh no. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't see you, buddy. Oh, I'm gonna push it off the side so no one sees what I did.
What? I can't see what you're doing.
Good. Nothing happened.
Where are you?
I'm exploring Terra Incognita.
Okay. I feel like I should go back and...
There's like a whole cave over here.
Yeah.
This looks sweet.
There's also like power slugs that you turn into batteries.
See, this is my problem with the Avatar movie, right?
Okay.
It's like, okay, making an entire movie look like a Yes album cover was cool in 2009, but now we have video games that like algorithmically just generate this stuff. Who needs the movie now?
That's true. But it's the long-awaited sequel for a beloved franchise.
If I wanted to see blue cat boys frolic around on an alien planet, I would go on PlayStation Live.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Where are you?
I'm
Are you still in a
vaguely
cave?
where I fell. I came back.
You're near where you fell?
Yeah, the highway.
Okay. I'm gonna come get you.
What is it called? Second Life? Is it called PlayStation Live? Am I thinking of another one?
I don't know, I've been thinking a lot about Phantasy Star Online recently, which is...
Oh man, have you played the new one?
I haven't.
Well, the new one. The new one got old, so they made a new one inside the new one.
Okay.
Because the new one is old.
Okay.
It's called like Phantasy Star New Genesis or something? I don't remember. They revamped all the classes.
Oh, okay. I know
There's
that...
no content, but it's fun anyway.
And, yeah, I think Jacob and I tried it briefly, and... Oh, no, Jacob tried it, and then whoop! It's all good.
Well, there's a class that uses hover shoes to kick people.
Yes.
Which is, I mean...
Alright. Where are you? Because I'm here.
Where's here? You can't say that.
Oh.
Oh, you're there. No. No. How, what? You teleported. Haunted.
Every time I look at your car, it's vertical. Okay.
Look, I watched way more BattleBots than you. This is not going to go the way you wanted to.
Excuse you, I watched so many BattleBots. Remember that we used to design BattleBots together during recess and lunch?
Oh my god, I didn't until just now.
Yeah, we came up with the sphere one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was big orb.
Well, I also drew one that looked a lot like Cloud Strife because that was the time.
Yeah,
But
correct.
my understanding and hope for robotics at the time was severely optimistic.
Yeah, well, you forget that I was, very into Gundam, so.
Oh, I didn't. No, I can't. That's impossible.
Yes, and I was like, it could be possible, and you were like, it would just explode immediately.
No, but
I mean, you're right.
they have jetpacks on the screen, ipso facto.
Yeah. What if I made a Gundam in this game?
Wow, huh.
I don't know how that
You probably
would work.
could. I was actually thinking about making a 1-to-1 recreation of the Soylent Green Factory.
Yeah, why not? Oh, here comes the
I mean,
thing, right?
it's a really cool set.
Yeah.
I doubt
haven't
it makes any kind of Euclidean sense, but, whatever.
My camera is haunted. It might be
Everything is haunted.
Yeah. It's being haunted.
The planet is angry at you for the blight you've put upon it. It sends this restless spirits of the dead to in a campaign against you. Like I'm seeing things disappear and reappear and shadows.
Okay. This proved treacherous for us before, but I've done it. I've gone down successfully.
I am working on it.
Okay, don't fall into the void. I did build this part of the highway over the void.
I don't know. Every now and again, I'm seeing more clones of models in this game than I have in the plot of Kingdom Hearts, and that's saying a lot.
Yeah, it's gonna be the letters of my name remixed with an X.
Well, yeah, because that's the recusant sigil, obviously.
Yes. Okay. We didn't have to drive here, but we chose to.
No, you chose to.
Oh, you seemed excited about the car.
I wanted to go to Terra Incognita.
So welcome to Texas.
Hey, what am I welcome to?
Texas. This is Texas.
Oh, this is where all the oil comes from?
Yep. It's where all my oil and plastics come from.
Makes sense.
Yep. You can see all of my stuff coming in here.
Wait, where?
Behind the little storage thingies.
Oh.
Yep.
Puts the TSA to shame.
Yes.
No.
That is a bottomless pit over there.
Bottomless.
Okay. I almost died. That would not have been
Oh.
good. You know what? Let me make a little safety barrier.
There's going to have to be a lot of those.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Cool. Okay. Whoop. Good. I've put up a safety barrier. Are you still behind the little storage?
No, I
okay.
snuck around the back in order to steal your car.
Oh my god. My car.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to test your safety barrier. It didn't work.
My car is gone forever.
Actually, it's not. Look. Do you see that? Is that just on my screen? Is it floating there for you?
It sure is, bud. Can you get in it?
Yeah, nope.
Okay,
I
wait.
could, and then it stopped. But
Okay,
it
wait.
immediately dropped me out. No, I can jetpack out.
Can my car?
No. This thing's gone.
I can't even get rid of it. Maybe because you're on it? Nope. I can't
I doubt that
even
very
erase
much.
it.
Can I build underneath it?
That's what I'm trying.
Well, I have a better angle on it than you do.
You could try.
How do you build?
You don't have concrete, do you?
Foundation. I don't have any stuff. Throw it down to me. It won't be lost forever.
I'm here. We're both stuck here now. Okay.
Oh, good.
Here's that. And I forget what the other... They changed what walls are made out of recently. Let's see. Basic walls. Oh, those need iron.
Iron plates?
Oh, right, because you're building a foundation. Yeah, you need plates.
Am I?
Okay.
I don't know.
Yes, you'll be building a foundation, which means that you need some of these sheets.
Haha. Okay.
There's a dog going absolutely bananas outside.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't put that there. What if I put like a ram? How do you rotate it?
You can use your middle mouse button.
Lies. Hey. It won't let me.
Oh, yeah, that's some finagling.
Okay. Nope, that's a foundation. I'm gonna try to build a ramp. And I almost fell off. A foundation. Nope. There you go. Hi, see now. Where are you? Why are you not? Be what I want you to. No, why did you do that? Wait. Is there? Are you? What the? Am I showing up on your screen?
Yeah.
You're gone on my screen, and so is the entire platform you just built. And it's just floating. What is happening? Okay, the car just fell. Whee!
What happened is me. I started deleting things behind you. I'm also floating above you like a god.
You're a monster.
I can't delete the car while you're in it.
What? What? No! No! No. You son of a... No, God, no! I don't know how you got out!
I have a hover pack.
I have a hover pack.
No, you have a jetpack.
No, you... All right.
Oh, so something that's helpful to know in this game is that there's a thing called zoop. If you press R while you have a material out, you can make like a line of them.
Oh. Hence all the highways.
Yeah, well, I made those highways before zooping became a thing.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh, that was very fun.
You're a monster.
I enjoyed that a lot.
Oh, I'm gonna make a mockery of your engineering if you don't mind.
Okay. Oh, hey, good job.
You know, why did you bring me here? To bully me? Hey guys, we're gonna have Dan on stream. You wanna see what he looks like flattened?
You know what this reminds me of?
Trapping him in a pit.
Do you remember that Looney Tunes episode
Panic on his face.
where Daffy is in an episode and Bugs is the animator?
Yeah, Duck 'em Up.
Yeah, that's what this feels like.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I meant to give you something that's very important for this area.
Is it a gas mask? Or like a laser gun for shooting these skags?
Yeah, it's a sword. Here.
Can I wear one of these things' heads? Can I become a skag lord?
You can't. You can take their juicy bits. Here.
That this is a family friendly stream. You can't.
I'm getting a good angle on this, Dan. You're doing great.
Damn straight I am.
Oh,
Ow,
also,
I'm not doing great.
Oh, you got one. Wow, you got them both. Hey.
I have a lot of life. I mean, I took a couple of clean hits there, and it only did like 4 damage.
Do you want
4 pips or whatever.
Do you want food to replenish your health? Here. Ow! Hearts.
All right.
I dropped some food for you.
Oh, are those barrel nuts? Is that all
Yeah.
you need?
Yep.
Oh, good. Then I can steal your car. I have all the barrel nuts I need. Bye.
Ah! Ungrateful. I forgot that the body's ragdoll.
Excuse me. Do you not remember the pit?
The pit?
The pit. It just happened. You just put me in a pit.
What
Well,
did
okay, I put me in a pit, and then you didn't help.
Correct. I watched.
It's just the smallest.
Okay. I'm going to show stream my wonderful base. My wonderful Texas base.
All right, I'm coming. Wait. 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 Crap. All right, I'm coming back. Just continue to tell the stream. Show stream.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh, I'm upside down. Wow. Okay.
The Adventures
I'm no
of
longer
Dan.
upside down.
Okay. So, okay, here's my coal power that I started with, and then right next to it are the oil burners.
It's clean coal.
It's clean. Totally not a thing. My fuel generators, they're taking in all of the excess oil that I'm making for my plastics making. So let me get an aerial view here. Whee! Okay.
What?
There we go.
In the truck?
So I have quite
I
the amount of fuel generators here. They're making a lot of power.
get from despoiling the land.
Oh yeah, that's the name of the game. And then these are all my little plastics, my little refineries that are making oil and rubber and yeah, it's plastic. And then I think one of them's just making straight up crude oil. And then it gets packaged into fuel so we can use it in our cars and our jetpacks. Then all that stuff gets sent up from here to...
The boys of the ocean, fighting the good fight.
Yeah. But supplying the war effort. Don't drive the car, the boys need it.
Make sure to save one for me, boys.
Eat your carrots, but remember, leave enough for the boys.
You ever hear? Okay, did we ever talk about the carrots thing?
No.
Apparently, okay. Well, first of all, apparently there's an entire like conveyor belt of backed up concrete over here. I don't know if you're doing anything with that.
It might not be needed. Where is it?
Okay, it's just like not moving. It's over here. But anyway, so apparently the carrots thing was it comes from propaganda that Britain was putting out during the Blitz, because they had developed radar technology and didn't want the Germans figuring that out. And I don't know if this is apocryphal, but they put out propaganda that carrots are good for your eyes, and that's how they were spotting the planes, to explain how they were able to shoot the planes out of the sky.
Yes, I did. I did know this. It's wild.
I don't know if that's true, but that would be like 1/10 as crazy as the craziest thing I've heard about World War II. So,
Yeah. That's a good point. What is this going to, and why aren't you making anything? One of my factories is not producing anything. Why?
you say that like a banker in a Western.
Yeah. Why aren't you
Well-
working? Oh, because it needs modular frame.
An old oil baron.
Where's the modular frame being made?
Well, boy, could you tell me why my production is not working as intended?
But it's Christmas, sir! I'm
Christmas.
evil, don't you know?
Perhaps for a gift I should get you a good caning.
Did you... This is slightly related. Did you hear about the, in Wisconsin, the thing where in order to help alleviate labor shortage that's being caused by people not taking crap jobs for crap
How
pay.
dare they?
They're making child labor legal again.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No,
They were
like
waiting for
10
an
horrible
excuse.
things ago.
Yeah.
You ever get so angry you just like go past rage and you get to like this numb territory? That's where I've been for the past week.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's been a while. Oh my god. You knocked me
All right.
out of my legs.
You know what this means, right? You know what we have to do, and I'm surprised you haven't built it yet.
What?
We need to build a sumo wrestling ring so we can like bumper pool each other off.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes.
We can actually probably just use one of these big mushrooms now that I think about it.
That's true. We could. I have an idea though.
Okay.
I have a beautiful area for us to build a ring in.
To spoil.
Huh? Yeah. Oh yeah. To absolutely ruin. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to home base.
I'm turtling.
You're turtling.
Yeah.
If your car gets stuck, you can press F and then hold left click on it, and it'll delete it, and then you just remake it because you get the.
Oh,
resources
outside
back.
of it. I was just. Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Sometimes it's what you got to do. Okay.
But I named it Betsy.
Okay. Where is? Hey Dan, where'd the other car go? Did you Does it live in the abyss?
I think you deleted it, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I think you're right. Well, I'm gonna take the
Yeah.
hypertube back.
That was your chicanery, not mine.
Slight seizure warning for anyone who has photosensitivity. Because sometimes this gets very blinky. I set up a whole hypertube system before I made cars and trains.
All right.
So it brings me from one train station to another with stops along the way. It's like the subway station for the train.
I'm disconcerted many times. Every time I bump into a bush with the rover,
Yeah.
it like shakes for a moment, like it's responding to the physics of me hitting it, and then it blinks out of existence. I feel bad every time.
Oh yeah, the bushes will just disappear.
I have a feeling I'm gonna need a lot more of these barrel nuts. Wait, how the hell do I get this out of here now?
All right, I'm gonna pick up some supplies.
All right.
I'm going back to the main hub. I say you delete your car and then take the highway back. I mean the hypertubes back.
Oh, where's the hypertube?
It's at the train station.
Where's the train station?
If you follow the conveyor belts loosely or that road that goes up, it'll bring you towards. You can also look. It's an icon on your little.
Oh, I already deleted Betsy. I'm not deleting Bettersea.
I see. It's good priorities to have.
Although I do like Bestie.
Oh, bestie. Bestie is bestie.
We'll wait for when this thing inevitably explodes.
Okay. That's fair. All right. I'm going to bring some more concrete. I'm going to bring some more of this. I'm going to bring some sheets. Okay. All right. Oh, I probably want to bring... where is... There it is. Okay. Okay. Delete your cart. Yes. How many hours have I played on this game? I've played 258 hours.
You lied to me.
Chat was talking about how many hours I've put into this game. 258, apparently.
Yes, but a good 120 of those are just
Oh, I
idling.
see the car. I see you driving on the highway.
I'm making my way.
Yep. I mean, you're making good time.
Making my way downtown.
All right, I'm gonna make myself a car, and then we're gonna go for a little drive, and then we're gonna make ourselves a demolition derby place.
Sounds good. I really want to create like a tube that this thing has to fly through.
We can do that actually. Kind of, I think.
Wanna?
In a way, yeah. Yeah. I think I have a rounded foundation that I just bought.
A roundation, please.
A roundation. Okay.
Can you not build walls on a diagonal thing?
What do you mean?
On like a triangular foundation. Oh, these aren't foundations. You have like some foundations here and some. No, they are. Well,
I don't know what you're
yeah, you
trying to
can't
do.
build like diagonal walls.
Oh, they do snap.
Well,
I made a tube. That's very fun. Okay.
where'd you make a tube?
Up on the highway just to test it.
Oh,
Where are you?
I'm over
Went down?
here where the thing goes to the thing.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, you can't do that on a diagonal. What I've been doing is I've been making the little like safety barrier walls that are in architecture, the road barriers.
Okay, but that you can't build off of that.
I haven't tried actually. I haven't really. Let's put one down. And then, oh, you can. Oh, that's fun.
Build a wall on that?
Yeah. Wow. I didn't know I could do that. That's very fun.
Okay, so there's a road barrier. Oh, and now it's just floating. Now it's just floating.
It's part of what makes this game great is that you don't need physics to work in any
Yeah,
sort
you
of
don't
way.
have to obey the laws of physics or morality or man or
Yes.
God.
Yes, correct.
Okay,
Remember, you can zoop.
trying to figure out where. Okay, zoop, and then how do you? Zoop.
You place the first one down,
Yeah.
and then you carry it over. If you press R, also it'll set it to.
I know. R input sets it to zoop.
Yeah.
I'm on zoop mode,
And then you click it once, and then when you move right and left or up
Oh
and down.
my God!
Yeah, you can
Oh, I
make
can't
up
zoop
to
that
10.
far. Oh, I don't have that much. No, I.
I think you can
Oh,
zoom
there's just
10
like
at a time.
Oh, okay, there's a limit. That's why.
Yeah.
Zoop. You loop it, you zoop it, and you pull. Yes, I'm on zoop.
Oh God.
What? What? What did I do? Oh my God, what did I do?
Nothing. Oh, that's fine.
Uh-huh. I don't trust you.
I lived. It's all right. Even though I landed where I did, it's fine.
Wait, where is... Okay, now it's... Okay, why are you...
Hmm?
Not you.
What happened?
It just... It was being weird. It was being weird in a way that I didn't appreciate. Oh no. It comes. I'm trying to make the creatures of your world feel welcome. You know, I'm not the bad guy here.
You stayed on the road, which was very impressive, if you ask me.
It took a lot of effort.
Dan, I'm enjoying this, but I feel like we should go make like a demolition derby road.
Okay.
Your car's over there, by the way.
Yes, that's correct.
Mine is even further away, so I gave you a gift.
Oh, okay. No, Bittersea. That's a bad name. I gotta.
Okay. So, get rid of this thing. Okay. We're gonna go towards my newest area.
Ooh, Detroit.
What did I call it? Oh my god, what did I call it? I called it... Oh, Southern California.
Not new.
Well, I called it Southern California because it's, well, you'll see. It's a desert.
I mean, then I won't see. I know what it is now.
Yeah. I did ruin it. It's a pretty desert, and there's water.
You could just name it something ominous, like the newest part of America, Brazil.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah,
hell
yeah,
does
yeah.
that mean?
What happened to Brazil?
It leaked here on the Secret Sleepover Society first.
Yeah. If I just started weaving really subtly some like QAnon theories into my map, I wouldn't even do that as a joke. But
You probably don't even have to go that subtle. Oh god, no.
true.
I'm good.
I'll name the next I'll name my next train station Kennedy is Back.
I feel like that's gonna get a lot of very particular attention on your channel. I don't know if you want that.
That's true, I do not want that. Okay, so this part is beautiful.
Actually, it really is.
Yeah, when I had a train station here, I named it Japan because it had like, I don't know, it reminded me of like cherry blossoms almost. I couldn't
I was
think of something
actually
better.
about to point that out.
Yeah.
Apparently, there are two cherry blossoming times of year because there are two different species of cherry blossom that I didn't know about this.
Oh, that's interesting.
Or there's two different seasons where they do that, something like that.
Oh. Okay, make a left here. You can see where I started to make a road to the right there.
I cannot because my wheel is stuck in the fence, and I've been kind of trying to. You know what?
Delete it and remake it.
I'm beginning to feel nothing, which is a bad sign.
Delete the car. Oh, hi, Joy. What's up? Here you are. I see you in the distance. Is your car unstuck?
Yes, it is.
Okay, excellent. Joy, can I help you? Hi, sweetie. I know. You're upset because Jacob's not here. I know. It's very upsetting.
I just want tuna.
No, she's getting in my lap. Means she's sad.
Aw.
She doesn't get in my lap at the computers unless Jacob's not here and she gets sad. Right? Okay. Okay. I think I made safety barriers on this road. If I didn't, though... Oh, I didn't for part of it. Just don't fall off.
Well, that's the extra safe part. It's so safe you don't need a barrier.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm starting to realize that this looks kind of like Whoville. Oh, I realize that that road ends, huh? Just right there. That's fun. Whoop, whoop, whoop. No worries.
Can I promote myself to Grinch?
Yes. Is that the mayor of
Oh,
Whoville now?
Look at those cool ass tide pools.
The what? Okay. So this is what I call Southern California, but you know, it looks like Whoville. Joy, will you just lay down, please?
Dude, I'm doing some Mario Kart drifting. Oh wait, no.
I see. I see just headlights whipping around.
Okay, I went to. Uh-oh.
Oh, train's coming. As chat can see, I've started to make stuff here.
Poison?
What?
Did I just get poisoned by land jellyfish?
You might have. Everything can
No, that's
kill
not
you,
a
basically.
sentence.
I've never been attacked by the jellyfish. I've never touched them.
Yep. Yeah, that's definitely... Ow! Ow! It's putting out like a poison cloud.
Oh, yeah, it'll do
It
that.
stopped, and now I'm hitting it with a sword, which is going to be a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you have your car over there?
No. I deleted it.
Oh, you deleted it. Okay. That's fine.
Oh, there's more of them.
Oh, yeah, you're by the alien Stussy, so...
Yeah. I'm in Nevada.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. Okay.
Where? What? I just jumped. How are you behind me? Ah!
I was behind you the whole time.
Ow! What the?
That was me.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, ow!
Bye! Oh.
Okay.
I'm hoping that would be funnier.
I started making another factory and I wanted it to look a little Bauhausy.
Bow.
Bow. Okay. Let me look at the map. I think, yeah. That area looks good. I could figure out how to get there. There's big open land that we can make a car fight ring and a people fight ring.
No, but yeah, okay. That's we should put it up so that the loser has plenty of time to contemplate their failure.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. Okay, I think this
It's
area...
like a circular mesa right there.
Huh?
It's up there. You don't see it? Pointing in the same direction well, there's a bunch of them, but like that one looks... It's got a thing on it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we could do that. Let's go explore that.
That's a bird. You're a bird.
Do you like the long legs guy? You can bounce on
The-
them if you fall on them from above.
He looks like a quokka. One long legs guy.
The big long leg guy who's right behind me.
Hold on, I'm fighting a space boar.
Of course you are. Are you by the...
I don't know if you saw, I finished the Warlord picture.
Oh, did you? I did not see it.
I just posted it before we started.
Oh. Oh, I thought you were fighting these boars, but you're not here. Where are you? Oh, you're over there, huh? Oh, I see you running around.
Yeah, splattered with murder.
Are you fighting something right now? Because I don't see you fighting anything. I just see you, like, spinning around.
Oh no, I was. Hey, what is that? Oh no, it's just another one of these things. But what's this blue thing that's hanging out on? It's like a rare drop.
That's a slug.
You're a slug.
That's a power slug. You turn them into batteries to make your factories work faster.
Or little sisters turn them into Adam.
Oh my god. You are very good at killing literally everything.
Thanks. Including this blue power slug. This majestic thing that I just found.
Yep.
No. Stop it. Stop it.
Run.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Listen, humongous of the wastes. I'm going at my own pace, okay?
I didn't mean to. That was the gentlest tap, just
Lies,
with my
lies
tire.
and slander. There's no way you didn't mean to.
Okay.
You're a monster in the form of a man.
Yep. Okay.
You know, that reminds me. You know what I want to bring back?
What?
This is a complete, whatchamacallit, digression. I found something out in Old English, like a more Germanic, older version of English. The reason that woman sounds so, like, strangely specific and man doesn't, and, like, man is a part of woman, because there actually used to be an earlier word that was used. It was werman, like a werewolf. Like, that's why it was called a werewolf. It's like half man, half wolf.
Okay.
And so the man used to be completely gender neutral.
Okay.
And we kind of just dropped where and just made it man and woman. We should bring that back. That's better.
Worman. I do like it.
Yeah.
I also like, taking man to be gender neutral because that feels very New York to me.
Yes.
Because we're always like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" And it's like a group of 50 women.
Well, that's also like, there's something to be said for like linguistic replication of social mores. And when you say like, when you're saying that man is more normal, you're kind of creating this. No, I'm putting it. I was making a ramp for the cars to come up.
Oh, I was gonna come up here and clear these little bugaboos.
No. Do not zoop a ramp there. This is actually not far back enough.
Oh,
I have
interesting.
failed.
Well, you can make a steeper ramp, or is that the steepest
Right.
one?
That's the 4-meter ramp. I don't know if that's the steepest one. Seems like it's the steepest ramp.
What is the steepest ramp we got? I think you're right. Yeah, 4 meters the steepest. Two genders were and worm. Yes. Wow.
I've somehow built an even more dangerous road than you.
Yeah, you certainly did. I enjoyed turning around and it was just pointing in my general direction.
Fault. No, do not build that. But yeah, like I was writing something and I was referring to someone as a man, and I just kind of meant like a generic. I didn't mean man. I just meant like person. 'Cause
Like
I was
biblical
writing about
man has
mankind,
inherited
and-
the earth
yeah,
or whatever. Yeah, okay.
Man was not meant to tread. Yada yada.
All right.
And I just got this weird sense of like I gotta make that less,
Right. Mankind. But even then, it feels a little weird sometimes. Oh my god, that dog is back.
Also, like, it sounds like it's a call for equality. I gotta say, the fact that I get the one that has werewolf, like, it's no. Like, I still feel like I'm coming out on top.
I know. That's what I want that.
Too bad. You can stick with whoa.
You hit the whoa.
You go whoa, I get weir.
Damn. Gender neutral. The two genders, whoa and weir. Amazing.
I'm into it.
Yeah.
You could do like a whoa, WOE, like a Mistress of the Night kind of deal.
Oh.
Like woe betide.
Oh man. I just thought about like, because we were just talking about, like Old English and things like that. And, the root of these words. So my brain immediately put this new knowledge into like context in like, different contexts. And I was thinking about like 1800s books talking about prostitutes would be like, it was a whorehouse. For some house of prostitutes, and that just sounds very fun. Then we get the whorehouse.
I'm out of iron.
What are you out of? Are you out of sheets?
Concrete. I'm out of sheet iron.
Okay, I have extras.
For the road up. A whorehouse.
Okay.
See, you said the root of words, and I immediately started thinking of root again, and that's a problem.
Yeah. You do like that? Oh, do you need more concrete?
No, I think I got plenty. Let me double check. I should have. I got. I mean, I don't have plenty. I got 180 something or other.
Okay. That's good enough.
Okay, which ramp is this?
Where are you building this ramp to?
On the side, so it'll go up. It was originally going to be just like straight up, but I misjudged the incline. I probably should have built it from the other side, but whatever. No one's perfect. Shut up.
I'll start building the walls of the arena.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
I think you've misunderstood.
I mean, I'm sorry, not walls, but I'm going to put little like half barriers.
No,
So-
the idea is we push each other off. It's like a sumo thing. And you just fall.
Okay. Then I'm going to build maybe the second level for the human fight. How about that?
Okay, this is going to be a human fight. All right, yes, I'm into it.
Yeah, for the battle arena.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to
Oh man,
build
if we
it.
had more people, we could do like a Fall Guys thing where there's at the top it's a smaller arena just above the car arena, and you fight each other, and whoever gets knocked off, they fall down. There are cars down there, and you just get in a car and you start in the battle thing. So the better you do as a human, the less time you have to spend in the car battle arena.
That's fun.
We need like 8 people for that to work, though.
Yeah.
And I am but one word.
Yeah, using it in a context. I like
Thinking
it.
of just slipping it into any kind of writing I do from now on and just letting people figure it out after a while. I mean, at worst, I become an eccentric weirdo. Which, I mean, that was always going to happen.
Yeah. Let's be real. You and I, it's gonna happen. Okay, right now this looks like a
An L.
memorial for a war where 4 people died. So I'm just
The
gonna,
Warhouse.
Yes, I'm gonna build another one. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so now we do this. Yeah. Okay.
The part of my game, the part of your game, the part of my brain that plays these crafting games is freaking out because this platform is like just floating in the air. Like, no, it has to make sense.
I mean, you can make it make sense. There's a button to make it snap to a grid if you really want, or you can remove it.
Well, that's actually what's automatically happening for me. No, I just mean that it's like floating.
Oh no, I know, I understand. You learn to embrace it.
Never.
It's freeing. Let yourself be freed.
Never.
All right, where's my?
I will remain anal for the rest of my life.
Should I leave like little open spaces in between, like maybe just some pits? What do you think? No pits?
No, I like pits. Yeah, they should put pits.
What if I like expand it and then some of the pits make you fall to your death, but then some of the pits just drop you into the car arena? How about that? That one's not gonna.
I do like that. Okay, hold on. What if we built tubes that underneath the pit, it just shoots you out? Like underneath, so like above there, it would just fall into the car arena if there wasn't a tube. But because you're supposed to lose, you just go whoop.
Oh, I see. A little hyper tube. Yes, we can do that. Okay. So let's test it because we're gonna have to bring you know what, I'll go do that. You start building the hypertube system, which I don't know. Do you have the materials for the hypertube?
Absolutely not.
Okay, I can.
Not even a little bit.
Hypertubes. Oh, they changed it, so it's concrete and iron sheets.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Except for the hypertube entrance. The hypertube entrance and
Is
the
that in
floor hole.
logistics?
The floor hole. It's in transportation.
Aha, that makes sense. Hypertube. Okay.
Yeah.
Floor hole is what sucks you in?
Floor hole is just a hole. You would need to make it an entrance for it to shoot you out.
Okay.
Which
I
then you would need
am
electric.
missing a thing.
Yes.
I need like some kind of ball.
you-
Like tungsten? Is that tungsten? Iron rods.
You put the I have iron rods actually. You put here it is. You put the floor hole in first, and then you take out the entrance, and then you build it on top of the floor hole.
Wait. Oh, sorry. Say that again.
So you build the floor hole.
Yeah.
The floor, hypertube floor hole, And then
Yeah.
once that's built, then you go to build the entrance, and then you build it on top of the floor hole. You can't build the entrance without having the hole first.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll make sense once you.
But it needs to be. I can't have it floating in the air. Apparently, I need it to be like.
It goes into a
suspended?
foundation.
Oh, it goes into Oh, I see.
That's why it's a floor hole.
Your floor hole.
No. Okay. Oh my god. I can't make a car? Where'd my car go? Did we delete my car? Oh no, I parked it over here. That's right. Okay.
Probably.
I have to
Like, if
bring.
I had to guess.
Actually,
Can't afford
what do you need?
for a hypertube. I just need. I don't know.
What are you
Hypertube.
low on?
I need copper.
What?
What that is? Copper sheet and steel pipe
What are you trying to make?
for hypertube.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I forgot that the tubes require the steel rods and the. Okay, I have both of those. I can just give you those. Okay. I don't know where you are. You
I'm on
above-
top.
Oh, hello. Okay. There's also ladders, by the way, that you can make.
Yeah, I probably should to get up here.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just drop it on the floor here. And what was the other thing? Oh, you needed the.
Steel rods and copper something over there.
You need this. There you go.
Okay.
All right. I'm going
Hypertube,
to.
hypertube. How do I make the hypertube bend? Probably like that. That looks weird.
So what you can do is you can put the foundations down first, or not the foundations, but like the support down, and then you can connect the tube like that.
The support. Okay. The stackable. Oh, there it is. I see it.
Also, when you have Hypertube out and you start building it, press R so that it goes to noodle. It'll let you do more.
Go to noodle. I'm having a tougher time internalizing this than I should.
When you take out the Hypertube, when you start building it, just like how
Noodle?
you move it to Zoop, if you click
Yeah.
R so you get to noodle, it's just the
No,
build
yeah.
mode.
I'm just trying to figure out what the support is for. Like, what is the?
Oh, the support has the circle on it, so the tube connects from one little circle to the other circle.
Okay.
Do you see what I mean? You'll see once you
How,
start
how
building.
do I build? Can I build it hanging from something, or does it need to be like standing on a thing? Okay, it looks like it can't be on the underside.
Right. There's
that was my
do I have
problem.
the ceiling one? Might not. Do I have the ceiling one? Can the wall support? Oh, wall support can go on.
Oh, no,
ceiling.
yeah. Hypertube support can go to ceiling. I guess I wasn't high enough before.
Yeah, you can do
Why is it not
Hypertube
up there now?
support goes only on the ground, but then the wall support can go on the underside of foundations.
Oh, that was your. Why is
Yes.
it the same color? That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it just appeared for me for just a second. Okay. All right. Now everything makes sense.
Yes.
The world is one of logic.
Yes, it is.
Well,
Kind of. Not in
Yeah.
these tumultuous times. If there were true logic in this world, we would still have Wereman or whatever it was.
Wereman sounds like a terrible superhero, and I'm super here for it.
It's like it sounds like a satirical version of Wolverine that would be in like The Tick.
Yeah. Wereman. Or like Freakazoid.
Yes. I accidentally drew Freakazoid on an episode once. I was attempting to draw someone else and it came out as Freakazoid.
Oh, this isn't an entrance. I need an encased industrial beam and and rotor.
Yes, I have both of those things.
Okay.
But you need power to do it, so I'm running the power back to the base.
Okay. So I'm just gonna build more of these things. You may have wildly overestimated how far we'll be able to push each other.
What?
Like just the amount of stuff over here is like, if we're gonna be fighting, this is a very large area.
Yeah. Well, if you're wearing the legs, you kind of run more than you intend to.
Well, we'll see. Yeah. I just think...
I'm doing a sloppy job just running these cables back. But it's alright. It's just for the fight arena. Boink. It does hurt my art brain to ruin the good environments with buildings. And,
Right?
Yeah.
I was passing by some stuff. I'm like, oh, that looks really cool.
I know.
I want to hang out there.
Well, I used to I made like a house looking thing in that like cherry blossom area because I really liked it. Do I still have?
It might surprise you to hear this though, but like I was never much of a like someone who drew nature or architecture. I never like did any studies or anything. Mm-hmm. And so like I would sometimes like I don't know. Maybe jealous is the wrong word, but sometimes I would hear people talk about wanting to go to like an art museum and just like absorb it and draw it and look at the architecture of something and like, oh, that sounds like a great weekend. People would like talk about their experiences doing that and I'm going this weekend to do the same thing. And it sounded really fulfilling, like a really lovely idea. And it never attracted me.
I mean, yeah, I think you and I are interesting in that we're both very similar, but in different ways. In that, like, I really like logic in art as a way of like making things. Like, there's always my art goes to it adheres to some very strict rules.
Okay.
But you deleted the foundation, so my little power thing's just floating there.
Hey, what? Oh, yes, I did. Sorry.
No, that's fine. So I really like looking at architecture. Like when Jacob and I went to, by the way, I have the things for you.
Oh, sweet.
The industrial beam. And what was the other thing you needed?
Sense of purpose. No,
entrance. Oh, you need the rotor.
Rotor, yes.
Right. Okay. Like when we went to LA, we went to a museum, and the museum was cool, but what I really liked was the place. I thought it was really, really cool. Like the house itself, I can't remember what museum it is, but it like was some dude's house, and it was a Frank Lloyd Wright building, I believe. And it's beautiful, and I really, really enjoyed it. But that's also because I love atmosphere. Like, atmosphere is very important to me in art and things. So I can just like go to an art museum, and I love just like taking it in. Or like the Louvre. I don't really like the Louvre that much, but I love the building it's in. It's so ostentatious. Sorry, I snagged my car on a power line.
I go to art museums and I enjoy them. It's not that I don't know. I just think I feel like maybe it's something that I'm imagining, a romanticism that's not really there for people as much as I assume there is. But it's not just about going there and enjoying it. Because I've gone to museums, I've gone to see architecture and gone, yes, that is quite lovely, and thought, oh, that's something I should incorporate into my general understanding of architecture. Right. But like, I don't know, like especially in college, I remember hearing a lot of people making days of going to a museum and just like sitting there and sketching what they saw and drawing everything and like using it to like drawing from life. And I don't know, maybe it's just because maybe I found it boring, or maybe I just like, I couldn't, maybe at the time I didn't have the skill to morph it into something that mattered to me. But when I was in college, I remember feeling like that was something that I should be doing, that I should be enchanted by, that I should be engaging in, and being acquainted with myself that like I just wasn't. That wasn't a part of my experience of like of, I don't know, of art, I guess is a better way to put it, or just my repertoire of fascinations. It just wasn't me, and I don't feel that much poorer for it now as an adult. But I really keenly felt it as a kid. Well, as a teenager, as a whatever, artist. I don't know.
No, I think I mean, there's no wrong way to appreciate art, I guess. It's like, there's some things that don't connect for me. Like, there's a lot of modern art that I just do not understand.
Yeah.
And then there's some modern art that I really like. And it's just like, there's some art where I'm like, oh, I feel like this should be hitting me a lot more than it does, and I just don't understand why it's not. Or like, you know, there's a lot of people who don't think that the way that I think about art is art, really. Like, I don't know, I don't like, it's hard to describe, but like I really enjoy the logic that would go into whenever I make a piece. It's hard for me to break out of, and I like your art is like impossible to me because it's so flowy. And I think, you know what I think it is? I think there's a part of my brain that can't say, well, the audience will be able to read this because they're not idiots, or like that because of how the human brain works, like that. Like,
that was also drilled into us when we went to schools. They're like, this has to make sense. It has to read. It has to read. And there's certainly like. There's certainly a value to that level of thinking, to that concept that this needs to be for people and it's not just for you. It needs to read, and you need to not be able to. You need to be seen without you being there to explain it. But I mean, I don't know. It's not that I don't have rules that I go by. I set them up very strictly ahead of time. I've said before. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, that's fine. I think also my problem is that the way that I learned art was I drew a lot of people from reference.
Sure.
You know, so like that's how I taught myself how to do things, because it's also like what interested me. You know,
right.
If you remember in like elementary school, all the things that I drew were like, there was a magazine ad for some men's fashion, and I drew the ad, and like that's what I would do. So I think just about like function and like composition a lot, but I always want to take the leap of faith of like, of really pushing the form like you do, right. But my brain go, no, cannot compute.
Well, what I was going to say before is I tend to think of it in terms of, I create a language for myself, and that language is what I can do and what I can't do in a piece. And when I do that, I can create for myself a series of if-thens, yes-nos, a logical set of things that I want to do, and I design it ahead of time for particular artistic purposes. I'll say, oh, I want to experiment with this, and I'll use the same formula for multiple different things. But I mean, ultimately, that's what. Like, if I create it as a language first, that I know how to speak what I'm trying to interpret visually and put it down, when I'm trying to take an abstract or to abstract and then re-abstract to communicate. I can take those things, design what I want those to be. I want lighting to be this, or I want this to be hard lines, and I want this to have a gradient and this to not. And I pick up little things that I like here and there. I've started to push, like, for instance, to keep this from being too abstract, for when I started Hailstorm, I came across this idea of making, instead of doing any kind of cross hatching, making wild textures out of the shading. So I'm putting lines anyway. For the skin, I started doing an abstraction of like a fingerprint texture. So where I wanted it to be gray, I would just start putting in lines that were like, these concentric lines with the parallel lines between them, or like parallel lines, radial lines between them that kind of represent like the cracked skin of, and the older the character was, or the more I wanted to represent them older, because some of them were young, but they're supposed to seem old, the more cracks they had and the less wavy it was and the more like broken it seemed.
Right.
And then and that gave me a language to express like, well, this character is defined by certain elements in the world as a character who is very wealthy because of their textiles. And so all of their skin had the patchwork cross-hatching of like linens. And the higher up they were in the ranking of that faction, the finer the cross-hatching was to create that linen texture. So it's like, it's a language that I created for myself as I was going, so I can go intuitively as I'm doing it. But it's not like as I'm going, I'm sitting there thinking about every little thing. I create that ahead of time, and then so on the fly I can riff and go, oh, what if here I break that a little bit to do this, because I'm trying to push that idea, and yada yada. I do that with the color, and I do that with the form, and I often do what I call a stretch pass on anything I'm working on, where I look at it and I go, that's too staid and flat. What can I do to alter it? And so sometimes I'll tamper with the color to make it more abstract, or sometimes I'll take the pose and I'll wring the lifelessness out of it by just like literally putting on the warp tool and then seeing where I want to put it and then drawing the line back again. And just like forcing it into a shape that is appealing to me in a motion-centric way.
Right.
But it's not, again, the intent is to make it look as if it's a perfumed sense of reality. It's abstract and wild, but it's there's logic to it, and I want there to be, because I want that to be the kind of thing that can be analyzed, determined. I want it to be appealing the same to people the way that things are appealing to me, where I can sit down and I think about why the artist put that there and make that a part of the work. And like, I'm not saying it doesn't take work to do that ahead of time, or it doesn't require adventuresomeness, but I don't know. Like, I think everyone does this to an extent, and if this is something that you really thought or thinking about with your work, it doesn't have to be this journey into the center of the mind every time. Right. You don't have to open your chakras and just like see with your mind. You can build this. Sorry, I wanted to say very briefly that I read some of the comments in chat last time we did a stream, and I really wanted to stay away from. I should be building stuff as I'm talking. I wanted to stay away from just going, all right, let me have this argument again, because there was debate on this and I can't have that, because that would be bad.
Dan, it's the internet. You say anything and people are like, I don't know, they'll fight you about it.
Sure.
You're always gonna have
look,
arguments.
I'm pugilistic too. I totally get in that place where I'm like, no, that's not correct. Hold on.
Right.
But I don't know. I just wanted to say, like, just to clarify, because I don't want to give anyone bad advice. I've said before, I think style is just a series of a style is nothing but a collection of solutions to problems that you've created for yourself.
Yeah.
And in the beginning, you just see the way that other people have solved things. And then as you develop, you start to figure out the problems that they're encountering and what they did to do it. And then you can eventually build yourself a language of how you like to solve those problems.
Absolutely.
And I think creating an analytical overview on what you think about art and what you think about the visual thing that you want to represent can help you get to that place. Because at the end of the day, what we're doing is we're not drawing what we see. We're drawing how we see, because the human eye abstract things in order to understand them. And what we're trying to do is abstract them, understand them, and then re-abstract them for other people. And we're translating it each time. From the way I see, and making you see what I want you to see, even though you're not in my head, filling in the patterns and seeing all the filling in the blanks and seeing all the patterns that I do. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I mean, I don't think that my perspective on art is my definition of the word art is overtly correct. It's uniform. But I also, like with that, I think it's important to have a definition for yourself, and to use that to bounce your own ideas off of, just so that you can operate within your own paradigm. The word means what it means to you, and you can't keep yourself from defining that for yourself just for the sake of the possible reaction from others who might hear your definition.
Right. I mean, I agree on basically everything that you're saying. I think, and I did see the comments that you're talking about, and like, I don't think anyone's wrong. As you said, I think it's just like, how you define it for you. Yeah,
and like, I also wanted to say, I went to a school that was very big on essaying and essaying correctly. And they taught us to really stay away from I feel or I think statements, because when you're making a persuasive essay, it's understood automatically that you feel or think this, and so it's simply redundant. So I've learned to excise that kind of speech from my natural patterns, and that sometimes catches me more shit than I want it to.
Yeah, I mean, I think because if it's the school that I'm thinking of, it's the same school that my brother went to, and he also does the same thing. And it's like something that I understand, but it's also something that I understand because, I know you, and I know that you don't mean to. Oh my God, I love these tubes that you've made. They truly just shoot you out.
It really just do you have to activate them yourself, or does it just pull you?
What do you mean?
Can you turn?
Did you connect the power to it?
No.
I did it. There you go. I did it.
Okay. Does that mean it'll just pull me? Yep.
Beautiful. All right, I'll connect the other one.
Ah! I can't go near that thing. Oh my
Nope.
God. Oh, no. Oh, that hurt. Is there anything that operates like a bumper, like that repels?
Anything that acts like a bumper. Oh, you know what? There was something that I could have... Oh, that would have been fun for this. There's these things called jump pads, and I just never got them because I didn't have a use for them. Let me go. I'm going to go all the way back to go get it. What I wanted to do while I was here is I got a bunch of supplies. I'm going to make a storage locker over here.
Sure.
And I'm going to put the supplies in there.
Sure. While you're there...
Yes.
While you're going back to the base, if you could pick up anything that would create lights, I think lights would be a good idea. Because it's very dark underneath here.
We have the ability to make lights. And I have all the materials for it.
Oh, okay. Then cool.
So I'll just put that in the storage thing. Did I make two?
Where is the storage?
It's on the road, just below you. If you look,
Okay.
I'm at it right now. So.
Oh, I see. Right. Yeah. Well, I mean. Oh, okay. Cool. I thought you put it like right on the turn. I'm like, hold on.
No.
Wait.
I made a little out thing, a little outcrop.
Sure.
This is only kind of related to what we were just talking about, but. By the way, I brought beacons in so that we can make some vehicles. I brought the materials to make vehicles here.
Sweet.
But I should bring fuel on my way back. But
I have to figure. Sorry.
no, that's fine. Something that I realized that I'm having a problem with because like we said, we talked about this last time we were streaming and gaming. But I have been having a problem with art where it feels recently it's been feeling like very foreign to me. It's like, I mean, Jacob described it in a way that I think is pretty succinct, where my art feels like not my own and also like not as good as I want it to be. And Jacob said that he feels like that's when your ability to see where you need to improve has evolved, but you haven't had time to practice on fixing those problems. So your art is like an outdated version of your brain viewing it, basically.
Of your conception of work. I think there's some. I think there's some truth to that.
Yeah.
In general, I said this before. I believe in, for lack of a better term, because I don't know if this one exists, but I believe in catalystal understandings of art, or understandings of understanding, where you usually understand something before you ever formally know that you understand it, before you can put it into words. And you usually require something to spur that understanding into knowledge, to put words to it, an experience. But that event, as much as we like to ascribe meaning to that particular specific event as something that was a eureka moment for us, it wasn't the totality of our journey to that understanding. It was simply the last step. It was the thing that made it click for us, the aha moment.
Right.
Again, I don't know if there's science backing that up. I don't know if this is a well understood mode of thinking or one that's been debunked or whatever. But that's just how I come to understand it. Like Skyrim. It's like, oh, you got to level up, but then you need to sleep to like get it all settled.
Right. I definitely need to do that. It's like things, I definitely need to have like a night to process things. Like when I always say that like my ideas take like 2 days to fully form, because I will have the idea and then I'll go to sleep and I'll wake up and it's like refined into like a better idea. Like last night I had an idea for a podcast that no one will listen to. And it's like I had all of these ideas, and since I was like so excited about it, I was like up all night thinking about it. And then I went to sleep and I woke up and I was like, yeah, I don't think it's worth it. But maybe. But it was like it was like a more controlled, refined
I was going to say
idea.
that sounds so familiar, except for the final step there, where you use your brain to decide for yourself what your fate is. Because I don't. I just go, that's an idea. I guess it will sit in there forever as something that must happen until I eventually die.
Well, it's like, you know, kind of again related to what we were talking about. But like a problem that I have. So I am 33, and I started working at. I started working on the internet before I graduated college. I was in my senior year at FIT when I started working for the internet. When you work on the internet, you need to make content literally every day. I was at some point a few years later into that same career, I was making a comic a day. Just every day, one whole comic. And that meant I just had to have ideas and execute on them and know how to just knock them. What? Sorry, my cat's screaming at me. Hi. So I like had to. Why did I come back here? What was I getting? Fuel? Fuel and something else?
Oh God, we needed lots of things. Shit, I should have remembered what it was.
Chat will remember. It's fine.
I'm trying to think of the things that we need. Jump pads.
Jump pads. Yes, thank you. So, sort of the you know, working on the internet has. But thank you for reminding.
Actually, one other thing. I don't think we have any quick wire.
Oh, I have that in my inventory, and I just didn't put it down.
Okay. Well, I can't make lights without it, so.
Jump pads. I have all of these things. I can do that. So, the blessing and the curse that working on the internet has given me is that I can work really fast. But now, because I've been working on the internet for like 14, 15 years, I guess. Oh my God. Is that true?
Don't have a panic attack. It's fine.
Yeah. Christ. Anyway, I guess I started working on the internet when I was like 20. But because I had that schedule for so long, I think that working fast and cranking workout like that quickly is the norm. So when I sit down to kind of solve my recent or my not so recent art woes, I'll sit down and I'll go to draw. And if it's not immediately clicking, my brain's like, you have failed.
I understand. Yeah,
Jump pads.
no, we just got a mouse. I got a little chime.
Yeah.
Can now be accessed in the build menu. Caution is recommended
Okay.
during use of these
What do we need for jump pads? Oh my God, we need leaves for jump pads. Oh, we need it for the U jelly landing pads, and we don't need landing pads.
No, I mean there is something to be said. You gotta be kind to yourself.
Oh, for sure.
But I mean, yeah, that's a shame. No, I understand that though. I come from a similar, like, so I didn't do web content. I kind of wish I had. I didn't do comics. I did storyboard art, and with storyboard art, expediency is so you just gotta bang out quick.
Right.
But if I had to pick a toxic trait that it taught me, which it probably did, it's probably that like I don't know.
Oh my God.
Some part of me feels often like I need to give this a pass to like someone else needs to see this before it's done. Like
Yeah.
I'm at this place where it's like it's not finished until I get the okay. And that's not the way I work or want to work or do anything. But I do get like this weird impulse to be like I need an adult to say yes.
Right.
Because it can't just be me.
Yeah, I definitely get that. It's I can definitely see how that would happen. My problem is that, for Drawfee, where you have 10, 15 minutes max to ideate and draw an entire idea for a prompt you just heard about. Since that's the only art that most of us get to do because we're so busy with work the rest of the time, we get to doing those pieces and then we're like, wow, my art's really bad, but it's because we're working on we're working from a drawing that we spent 10 minutes on.
Yeah, you're intentionally, yeah.
Yeah, so then we have speed draw episodes, which is when we work on our own time and we speed up the video and then we talk about it. It's still hard because I have like so many jobs at Drawfee. I do like all of the admin, I do like customer support, I do organization, all the accounting, things like that. I always have like such a backlog of things to work on. So when I do a speed draw, I'm like, I also got to get this knocked out as soon as possible. But it's also my only time to do a slightly lengthier piece. So I'll spend like 2 hours on a piece. Like I just did one and it hasn't come out yet. I just did one that I spent 2 hours on, and I was like the painting quality of this isn't what I want it to be, and it's not where I want it to be. And like, I really think that I'm just like bad at art, but it's because like I'm trying to do a piece, like the piece that I have envisioned in my mind is a piece that before making internet content, I would have spent like, 20 hours on. And now I'm trying to like turn it out in 2.
Yeah.
It's Yeah, the art like staff positions will get you into a weird hole sometimes, I think.
I genuinely, I've never really had been in a position where I was in charge of any of the logistics of art, of any of that, and I don't know how you do it. Okay, genuinely, I that would scare the pants off of me.
I got used to it. I didn't like it in the beginning, but then I got frustrated at people not responding to emails, so I started responding to emails for them. And then it became my job.
Okay, fair enough.
That's where we are. Yeah.
I made a weird shaped thing.
I'm
How am I
excited to
gonna
see what I'm
fix
coming
this?
back to.
I mean, it's not a good idea.
Excited to see it. I'm back, so I see the tower, which is very funny. What is this?
The ladder.
On my screen, I see like a long square. What am I looking at? Is that a bunch
I
of
don't know where you
pillars?
are.
We will see.
I made a pillar. There's going to be a platform above it so you could drop down.
Also, chat, I do have help. Don't worry about it. I have, we've hired a part-time assistant to help me with my job.
Hey!
Yay! It's because I started having meltdowns every Friday.
Oh no.
I would get to Friday and it would just be too much. Someone would be like, hey, did you do the render? And that would be it for me. What in the hell is that noise?
That was me.
No, there's
I was doing a panic attack.
Wow. Yeah, I had like 3 months where I was just having like a panic attack every Friday.
Oh no.
Hello.
Okay. Hey, I'm trying to make this OSHA safe, and it's not gonna happen.
Nope. I'm going back down. Oh my god. Nope. I died.
Don't! See? It's not OSHA safe!
I died. No, I'm all the way back here. Don't take my stuff. I need it. It's literally all of the stuff that I was using to play this game. Oh god.
But if I take it now, I will be as powerful.
No. I don't know how many equipment slots you have even. Do you have all of them? Do you have like more than 6 in your inventory?
Yes, I have 4.
You 4? In your backpack?
Yeah? No. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you meant in the equipment shortcuts. All items. I have a lot. It's 9 by
Okay.
9 plus 3.
When you start the game off, there's like
84.
you have very few.
Okay.
Oh, I just saw your Warlord piece. That's very good.
Oh, thank you.
I'm taking the hypertube back. Back eventually. Yeah, I've been wanting to like sit down and work on my art, but a lot of work is happening, and then just like I have a lot of life stuff happening at the same time, and then I just get bummed out that like I have no time to work on a thing that I used to be happy about doing. You know. Well,
I mean, I don't know. I think it's good for the soul to good creatively to just create things outside of what you normally do professionally, just to give you to help aid that sense that you're having that like, that's not where I really want to be.
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily think of it as something just for you either. If it helps like allows you to mentally budget for it, it is something that it's for the product. It's something that will help, the whatchamacallit, the program, the stream.
Yeah.
It's something that will make you enrich you, and it's all about your work, your everything.
Yeah, true. It's like I started doing like 20-minute a day like practices, or like half an hour a day practices for a little while. And then I just continued to get too busy. And then I've been too busy. And it sucks.
Yeah.
It's such a bummer because I feel like, you know, because my brain's in that spot where it's like, hey, you should be better than this. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't work on this. Like, I can see the weaknesses in my art and I just can't do it. This is vaguely related, but and this is something that Jacob and I talked about. Actually, did we talk about this on the Drawfee stream? Maybe. We talked about how the comments that stick with us are the negative comments. Well, the comments that really stick with me are the negative comments. And that's a very bad habit of mine because people will say any old shit on the internet and then you talk to them about it or you're like, hey, what do you mean by this? And they're always like, oh, sorry, I didn't actually think you'd read this. And I'm like, what?
Why would you think that?
Why'd you put that there then? But oh my God, I run so slowly. But I tend to latch on to critiques or criticisms a lot of the time. Like for a while it was so that I would like improve as a person. Like if someone was like, hey, you shouldn't say this thing, and I'm like, you know, you're absolutely right, like I shouldn't. Like that's a outdated joke that I never checked, and like cool, like this is a time for me to improve, so thank you for giving me that. But then my brain doesn't make the distinction between like a good critique and like just some shit someone's saying on the internet.
Right.
And I don't, it's so funny because I don't mean this in a negative way. I always think about it as like a joke. But one time in like, I think in like high school or something, I had drawn a character and you had given me a critique on something.
Oh no, what did I do? What did I say? Oh no.
It lived in my brain every time that I do character designs. Because you're absolutely right. Your critique was absolutely spot on. Oh, thank God, my stuff.
No, what did I do?
No, your critique was 100% spot on. But, you know, when I was just drawing out a character to like draw the character design, you said, and again, not meanly, you said, well, all these characters look really stiff. And I was like, damn. I mean, you're right. They do. But I don't know what to do about that. Like, I'm not good enough at anatomy or poses or gesture yet to, like, fix this.
So, I just want to formally apologize to everyone in stream for doing this to her. Clearly my fault.
No, I mean, it's, I lean to drawing kind of stiff looking characters because, again, the way that I learned how to do art was from drawing from reference from like just like fashion ads. So like of course they would all be very stiff. They're not like, when you're drawing a man in a suit, he's not jumping in the air and doing a cool fight pose. Odds are he's doing a lean. I
don't know if this is better, but I was always like very insistent as a kid that I didn't want to ever draw from references or anything. And I always got into fights with people about this, but I always felt like the more you teach yourself to emulate somebody else, the less you're learning how to understand it yourself. And I'm not saying this as to say that you were wrong to do so and that you ended up in a worse place because of it. I think it's more that it affected, if anything, your conception of your work. Because, you know, again, the stream is filled with people who don't think that about your work, who don't think that it needs to be improved. Mm-hmm. But, you know, as a kid, I always thought that was important because I thought it would make me a better artist. But at the end of the day, I think it's important because I think it makes you a more confident artist. and I think you should be confident about your work. I don't know, like.
I think I just like accepted that the work that I prepared myself for is different than the work I pictured myself making, maybe. You know, or like I have a different skill set. I have a skill set for a job I don't have. You know, if I'm doing fashion ads, if I'm doing fashion illustration, I could do that, but I'm not doing fashion illustration, and it's not what interests me the most, I guess.
No one turned the lights off on capitalism. Like,
Yeah.
art is still happening. You can still, like, if you feel as if that's not a fair representation of your work, isn't a fair representation of your inner eye, you know, that's what I'm saying. Blocking out time to work on it is good for Drawfee.
Oh, yeah.
It's good for the business. It's like, it's something you want to be doing. And at the very least, it's good for it because it will make you happier with it.
Oh my God, this floodlight's huge. Sorry, I pulled out a light and it was gigantic.
Now, if you want to talk more about games that I enjoy, gigantic. No, sorry.
By the way, I love what you did with the Thunderdome. Except, does your little... Oh, no, okay. It does go to the side. I was worried that your little...
I think it's not quite centered.
I was worried that your little hypertube shot into the pillar.
So I was originally thinking that this pillar would be a problem and we need the jump pad for it. We can still do that, but I just put this round thing to like help that be better for driving. But we could still put jump pads on it or somewhere else.
Oh. So I think you can angle the jump pads. Can you put it on...
Oh
you can put it on walls.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. I'm just going to let you do. I'm going to connect. I'm going to make sure that this hypertube's working. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Whoop. Nice.
I do think there need to be more hypertubes because it needs to be more dangerous.
Yes, I agree. Yeah, I mean, I definitely, like, my problem is that, one, I definitely just have to make time to sit down and work on the damn thing. Two, I don't get very stubborn with, like, I don't know a skill, so I'm just not going to learn it. That's not something that I tend to do ever. But I have a weird, I guess, like, hesitancy to do that with art for some reason. With, like, I guess my brain is worried that if I start working on this other thing, it will negate the knowledge that I already have. And there's like, I like the fashion things. I just need to also do hi, Joy. Joy's losing her mind because it's playtime for Joy.
I would actually say if that's true, then it's all the more important that you do this. Because I think learning to switch, like to code switch yourself into different styles, I think is important. And I think it not only does it give you a wider repertoire, but I think it allows you to figure out what it is you're doing and to help you define what it is, and so that you can define why you're doing it. You know, you're not just drawing because you go, this is how I draw. Now I am a camera filter that will take this thing and make it look like this. You know, you're an artist. Your understanding of the visual medium is what's being displayed here. And like being able to switch between different styles is a part of that. I think it will. I think that might be more than anything what your brain is telling you want to do is just you want, like, it's a language that you teach yourself, and you have to be an artistic polyglot.
Yeah. I think my other problem is that there's I feel sort of like torn on priorities right now. Like,
look, I'm gonna sit here and tell you what you should and shouldn't be spending your time on. I wouldn't presume to know, and like that's, you know.
Right.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm not saying drop everything and walk out into the woods and walk the world.
Right.
I'm not.
I want to do that though. I mean, that's my preference for anything. It's just go out and walk into the woods with no technology. I am a daughter of Eric Lippitti, and I must exist in the woods. I must be surviving, never thriving, according to my father. But I think, I think what I'm doing is, or I think what's happening to me is a sort of like toxic thing that I think people do sometimes where they feel like it's like the loop of like, I should be resting, I need rest. Oh, now that I'm resting, I feel like I'm wasting my time and I should be working. Or if you're working on one thing, it's like, it's not the right thing. You should be working on this other thing. Like it's so basically, I'm torn on that. I really want to.
I'm trying to push you off so we can test this thing. But go on. No.
I'll test it on you. Goodbye.
No.
But I really want to work on some art things. There's like so many art because that is what is like near and dear to my heart, and something that I find so much satisfaction and like personal identity in is doing art and being good at art and being an artist on the internet, or being an artist, in general. But at the same time, I also am like trying to learn. I'm trying to brush up on all the French that I don't know so that I can talk to my grandma better when I go back.
That makes sense.
So it's like either I can refine my art or I can refine my art. I can refine my art or I can refine this whole language. But like language is very difficult for my brain to do.
I don't know how people do it.
No, I have no idea. And it's funny because this kind of thinking is what got me into like my podcast idea that I had last night. I basically had a podcast idea where I get to ask a bunch of experts a bunch of like personal journey questions about why my brain formed the way that it did and why it's different because of how I grew up with like sound and like the delayed speech and the delayed hearing and all that stuff. And like, I seem to struggle with language in a very different way than most people that I talk to. So I wanted to talk to someone about like why and all these things. But I think also I think that's why comments. Do you know what GeoGuessr is?
No.
GeoGuessr is a game where it plops you down at a random point in the world and you have to figure out where you are.
Oh, okay. It's like I forget what it's called, but I used to play that game with people on Google Maps.
Yes.
Because you have to find your way to the airport.
Yeah, that's it uses Google Maps.
Okay.
So so basically there was a whole like bit that I think people were doing, but it like plopped us down in France, and I read something and someone was like, wow, Julie's pronunciation is awful or whatever, or like, wow, she doesn't even know like this part of France. And I was like, I'm kind of like, first of all, your comment means nothing because you're just being stupid. I can't know everything. But then it's like, language is so goddamn hard for my brain that it hits a very specific point. Like it hits like a very brittle part of my defense when someone like says that I can't do a thing like in language when I know that I can because I have worked my ass off to do it. Like, Jacob's been learning some French so that he can talk to my grandma. And Jacob is learning it so freaking fast. I'm like, damn, I had to work so goddamn hard to learn these stupid words, and you're just picking it up like it's nothing. Jacob did point out that he is like a language major, but it does like...
Yeah, but what does he know?
But it does like it hits like a very weak point, you know, in my defenses.
Right. Well, I went to I don't know if I told you that I went to. You just reminded me. Please continue after this. I just wanted to say.
No, it's fine.
When I went to Colombia on a trip recently, somewhat recently, I did much better. I've always been terrible with Spanish, but being there and talking to people for an extended period of time, just like all of a sudden everything just kind of clicked in a way that like it unclicked over time, and I have to go back and do that.
Right.
But I was creating sentences without thinking about it too hard. I was like, oh shit, I'm doing the thing that I never thought I could do. And I asked, I said, I've heard this thing happens where when you learn Spanish from immigrants and then go back to that another country, your Spanish, or when you learn a language, that language you end up speaking in an antiquated way because you were taught from people who were taught by their parents or their grandparents, and then it's 40 or 50 years old at this point because that's just, they didn't go back to that place, they just have been speaking this way forever.
Right.
And I asked somebody in Spanish, I said, I asked someone in English, I said, I wonder what accent I have. And he said, okay, say something to me in Spanish. And so I just cavemanned out a sentence, and he goes, where are you from? And I said, Long Island. He says, that's your accent. Oh no. What do you mean? He's like, that's nothing.
I have the opposite problem. Everyone in France tells me that my accent's great, but that I also speak like a child, kind of. Like like my grammar is not very good. There's some rules that I still don't know what the hell I'm supposed to use where.
I never know where the little words go.
Yeah, there's a lot of little words in French. But my pronunciation is beautiful. I was talking to this dude he was like a museum curator. I was talking to him at the museum, and he was like, I really thought you were French until you really messed up a very basic word, or like a really basic sentence structure. I was like, damn it. I was like, I am. Leave me alone.
No, I mean, it happens sometimes. Like, I was at a Venezuelan place recently, and it was like a weird restaurant where there was like, they had two menus because it was two restaurants in the same place, and this poor woman was struggling to try and explain that in English, and so I said, I cavemanned out a sentence, a phrase that was broken enough that I didn't have to create a sentence, and so it sounded better. And so I said it to her, and apparently my accent was good enough that she just started barreling at me full tilt in Spanish.
Amazing.
In an accent that I'm not familiar with, and like at the super speed that I'm not used to.
Right.
And I went full on deer in headlights. It was just panic mode.
Yeah.
My Spanish is not as good as I remembered it. Sorry. She's like, oh, okay, hold on.
Hold on, I'll switch back. Yeah.
Usually it's I don't know what I'm just clunking out these words like a Rosetta Stone, like a see and speak. What is it called? Speak and spell.
Speak and spell. Yes.
Yeah. Full on Alexa.
Oh, I was gonna make lights. That's right. That's what I was doing.
Oh yeah. We also need the. I don't have power. One of these jump pads isn't working because it doesn't have power.
Oh, jump pads need power.
The one on, no. Well, no. I'm saying the
hyper tape.
Oh, that has power.
Yeah, I just connected it.
Okay. So is it working now, or did I do something wrong?
It's lit up green, so it should be working.
Yay, I can see the suction.
Okay, cool. I'm
All
gonna
right, so the only fair way to do this, by the way, we have to take off our jetpacks when we actually fight.
Oh, absolutely. I'm connecting some streetlights. You can also like change the lights colors if you want, if you connect it to a thing.
Sweet.
I can set that up.
We gotta have a red corner and a green corner, or a blue corner.
Oh.
What red and blue?
Boink. Okay. Where is the stupid arrow? There it is. That is not pointing the correct way. Oh, did you know, I should have told you this sooner. Did you know if you click in the mouse wheel, it'll copy whatever structure you're looking at? Like if you're pointed at a foundation.
Oh, no, I didn't. Do you have to have your build tool out, I guess? Wait, how do you... What build
no, you can just, yes, actually. If you press F, like you're going to delete something, and then you press
I just
center.
did that.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's very nice. Okay. So...
This isn't a full-on Thunderdome. It's more like a static shock dome. Or like
you know, we're getting there.
an Echo Dome.
Echo Dome.
Yeah, okay. I had a question for you recently. I put it in my brain and then pushed it away because I thought it would be a neat thing to talk about on stream, and then forgot about it till now. I had this problem just recently, and I wanted to know if this happens to you. I had an idea for something, and without going into super detail, it was like a visual motif or a visual idea that I saw before I finished the product. Something else came out that did something similar. And do you ever have this weird moment of panic where you're like, everyone's gonna think I stole it, but I promise I came out with it first. I came out with it in my head.
Yeah. I mean, all the time. But
that's not just my panic. That's...
Yeah, it's gonna happen. The internet, there's a lot of people on here doing a lot of cool stuff. Why is this one light not working?
Because you connected it last. And I don't know what that means.
Interesting.
That's the white corner.
So, yeah, why not?
Can we set these to individual colors, or are they all on the same, like...
They're all in the same circuit. We can change that if we wanted. We just have to build a bunch of...
I mean, it's not super important, but, you know, aesthetic.
I just thought... how's this blue? This blue's a little bright. Yellow? Oh, God, no. This is very Thunderdome-y.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it goes. It switched now. Okay, I'm going to put all of my stuff in a storage container so that when I die, I can just take it back.
Okay. I am going to build over here a reciprocal jump pad.
Okay.
That will mirror the one over there, and then we can put the jump pads jumping... what do you think? In or out? What's more fun?
Oh, that looks so cool. Have you seen this thing from over here?
From over where?
From over on the road. Come over here. Come over to where I'm standing.
Okay, that's looking pretty neat.
Right? Look at all those cool colors.
It's like a UFO.
A little bit. Okay.
So, how fast do you come out of those things?
Out of the hypertubes?
Yeah.
I will show you. Oh, I have to take off my jetpack, don't I? I landed on the road.
If you put a wall directly in front of it, will you take damage?
No.
Aw.
You can put a jump pad there that'll launch you to space.
I was thinking, instead of those just being an instant death, maybe they should just rocket you into a wall, damage you, and send you back up. so the fight can continue.
Oh.
Maybe we can make a jump pad that sends you super high.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm saving my sword. Okay, I've put all my stuff in here. And then I think after we have this fight, we're gonna call it so that I can go play with these cats who are losing their minds. Also, I think Jacob's on his way home.
Okay.
Yes, he is.
I have no concept of what time it is.
It is 11:23.
Oh.
Yes.
Huh.
Well, I wanted to finish the Thunderdome and then we can fight.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Do we have the jump things? How do you make them?
It's in transport. It's rotors,
I see.
sheets, and cable.
I don't have cable, but if you just drop me some, I can make some.
I put all of my belongings in these storage containers. Oh, do I not have cable?
You had to. You need it for the lights.
Oh, yes, I do have cable. Cable, what was the other thing? Rotors? I have rotors.
No, I have cables. I have everything I need because
What
you need
the
cable,
heck?
rotors, and sheet metal.
Yeah. Okay. This is very fun looking.
I'm excited. I'm happy we did this.
Yeah. It was. Oh my god, my cat's. Ow! She hit my entire face with her butt and tail. Hello.
Hi.
Okay.
Cable.
Are we fighting upstairs or wait?
Oh yeah, we're fighting. Oh, do you not want to do the jump jets?
Oh wait. How are you picturing this?
I was gonna put jump pads that point inwards right here. So if you get pushed in your car, you just
I thought you had all the materials
out.
for it. Do you want to build it right there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
go
just
for
need
it.
cable.
Oh, I thought you said you had cable. Okay, I'll go.
No. Oh, it's in the thing. I can get it.
I got it.
No, rotors. I have rotors. The cables are the only thing I don't have.
Okay. Got it.
And then we need 2 cars worth of car up here.
Two
and
cars
we have 1
worth of
car's
car.
worth of car in that there's a car.
We have 1 car, so we need the other car. Okay. So that is beacons, heavy frame, and oscillator. And of course we need. Oh, of course I need a freaking motor. Oh my god, do I not have another? Oh, there it is. Jesus. Okay. Okay, I'm getting rid of everything that's in my inventory, except for cable.
Okay. I'm gonna build some cables and then we can.
Okay.
Having a wall there is not the worst idea either. Maybe I'll put the jump jack somewhere else.
I have time for 1 Thunderdome fight, and then I got.
Okay, maybe you do the jump things another time then. If
Okay.
you really are that strapped for time. Sorry.
Yeah, I gotta take care of these cats too. They're both hovering over me.
All right, let me put all this stuff in and take off your jetpack.
Jetpack?
No jet. I'm saying take off your jetpack.
Oh yeah, my jetpack's off.
I just need my sword, Zeno Basher.
I like that this is your first time playing Satisfactory and you've made a Thunderdome.
Well, yeah. I mean, I what I can't understand is why you didn't.
Are we fighting upstairs? Is that the human, not car, fight?
We're gonna have the cars down there. We're gonna do one then the other.
Okay, cool.
I'm trying to drop all this stuff in here.
Is there no more space?
Store all. Oh, I see. It's on the opposite side. I thought it was.
Oh yes.
That makes sense.
My cats are just staring at me.
Okay, where's the other car?
It's up here.
Oh, it's right there. Ah!
I
No,
will
no,
say-
no, no. Oh god. Oh, that hurt. Okay. All right, I'm good.
Oh my god.
I'll just consider that damage as an idiot tax.
Okay, we will do one human fight.
Okay, we need to get the the car into the arena
Oh, I see. Okay. I will
so that
move
we
them.
can. Because I'm realizing that we don't have the. Oh, I don't have a jetpack. I'm an idiot. Oh, you're in there. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Cars in the arena. Whoops. That's all right. Hi, Joy. I know. Soon.
I keep taking idiot damage.
I just took some too.
All right.
This is very
so
fun.
You can,
This is a good design.
okay. Where are you?
I'm in the dome.
We're in the. Okay. I put this thing so we could jump down at the same time on different corners, but whatever. It's fine.
Oh, I see. I failed the design.
Okay. Get on the opposite tine over there.
You got it.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
We're gonna do this?
Yep. 3,
1,
2.
2.
Yep.
Go! Ah, no!
Get it.
Ah!
Oh my god! Where did you go?
I'm down here! You knocked me off!
Oh, I didn't. Okay. My cat's interfering now. Oh my god. Where's the other car?
Run!
Oh my god. No! No!
I cheated! Cheaters totally
I
prospered!
lived! How did I live? I lived!
Where are you?
I'm on the ground. How did I survive? I'm coming back.
Oh dear.
Oh, I'm coming for you.
I'm coming back. I do not understand. I ragdolled like I died, and then my character just got up.
I don't know where you are.
I'm coming back. I'm on the platform. I fell to the earth.
Oh, I'm coming after you.
I don't know where you are. Then that's scary. Where are you?
Oh, I tried to run. I fell off the platform after you, try and run you down on the ground.
Oh. Sky.
No, 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 no.
No. Don't. I think the only downside to this is that we can't like get up a lot of speed.
Maybe these weren't the right cars for this.
Up. No. What happened?
I don't know. I'm stuck. Oh, we did
I
not
died.
think this through.
I died.
Oh, no, no, no.
I died.
All right. You died?
I died.
Victory!
Dan is the victor.
I am
Amazing.
the thunderiest.
Actually amazing. Well, I'm so dead that it's not letting me do anything.
No.
Oh, there we go. Now I'm reviving. Got it. Well,
There's only one thing left to do.
oh my god, the lights from the Thunderdome changed the lights in my entire base. How did that happen?
Okay, oh, this glitch.
What? Everything is red. My base is about to have an angel attack. Amazing. Okay. I'm gonna wrap this up. Dan, thank you so much for coming onto the stream. I hope you enjoyed Satisfactory.
I did. I apologize for what I've done to your landscape.
That's fine. I will fix it eventually. You can find Dan. You can find Dan on Instagram, Dan Cody Comics.
Yes.
And then I will be back on Sunday with something else, I guess. I'll be playing something else. Oh my god, all of my lights.
And remember to only say positive things to Julia, because she'll remember the bad ones. And then she'll come for you.
Yeah, 20 years later, I'll still think about it. Now I'm switching the lights on you. There we go.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm at the bottom of the
Oh, you died.
canyon.
Okay.
I jumped off in a victory
Oh, I see your
speech.
little icon. It's very funny. Yes.
I have to show you a screen grab of this glitch I'm currently enjoying because it's amazing.
Beautiful. Well, Dan, thank you so much again. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching today. I know that Satisfactory is very relaxed, let's say. So it's a weird one to watch, but I appreciate all y'all for hanging out.
I did my best to make it less relaxing.
Well, you made a Thunderdome. It's very cool. All right. Thank you, everyone. We will see you
Thanks.
next time.